Who was wearing a £100 scrunchie to the beach? I definitely feel like I've lost my confidence in vlogging. Taylor Swift has made it really, really popular. Wine gum, very pretty indeed. Well, hello, happy Tuesday to you guys. The sun is shining, but it's time for us to do another little bit of a challenge and a little bit of exploring of the wonderful Knightsbridge. Now, this is a very fancy place. Lots of shops that I can't afford, but my whole thing is that you should still be able to enjoy an area on a budget. And we are going to go to the world famous Harvey Nichols. Haven't been there in a while. I haven't vlogged it, I don't think, for almost, I want to say, oh, did I show it at Christmas? Maybe 2 years. Who knows? But let's have a look. It absolutely chucked it down all of this morning. I do have my trusty brolly in my bag or in my pocket as usual. But look at the Mandarin Oriental, looking stunning. I also need to talk to you about a slight change that some of you, oh, is that a wasp? Ooh. Definitely spring is kind of not here, but kind of here. But yes, there is a change on this channel. Some of you may have noticed. I will talk to you more about that in a bit. And we'll pass by the apartments that cost an arm and a leg and a fortune if you've got spare 100 million. Now, if you've seen some of my other videos, we've been doing like a £10 challenge. I don't think we're going to get much for £10 in Harvey Nicks, but yeah, Harvey Nicks is like a really bougie department store and it's super old and has lots of fantastic brands. As we wait to cross this crazy busy road, honestly, I wonder if these hotels are loud. The Mandarin Oriental, I always appreciate their flag game. It's very fancy, but as I pan across, yes, Harvey Nichols, wonderful premium luxury department store. Oh, thank you so much. Afternoon. Thank you. It is warm in here. Let's be honest, we're not going to find anything in the beauty section, or maybe we will. I want to find something a bit unique, but maybe, well, hopefully not food. You know what I'm like, guys. This beauty section is so cute. Look at this nailed it place. It's adorable. But yeah, will we find anything for just £10? Yeah, this isn't the kind of place where they have prices on things. Let's go along here. Scoot through the beauty hall. I do not need to buy any more sunglasses, although I keep reaching for like my cheaper ones because I've got some fancy sunglasses, but I always find like I'm going to ruin them. Well, they're a bit Elvis, aren't they? 425, definitely out of the budget. Okay, we have handbag galore. Definitely not in budget, but you know what? We come for a bit of inspiration. What have we got here? I do really like these Coach bags, actually. I think they're quite cute. Oh, I did a video a couple of weeks ago and I went to the White Company and I bought diffuser on sale. And honestly, it's lasted not even, I think maybe 4.5 weeks. Absolute rip-off. So comment below, guys. I need some diffuser recommendations, please. I really like those earrings. They're $240. Definitely out of budget, but they're really cool. Guys, I need to up the budget. £40 is the starting price. In the jewellery section, what have we got? Some nice little Marc Jacobs. They've got quite a big Marc Jacobs section here, actually. I feel like it's still a pretty popular bag, especially that tote bag. I know quite a few people have got it, actually. Definitely more reasonable price point than some of the designer bags out there. Jean-Paul Gaultier. Definitely a bit too much. Oh, look at that safety pin thing for 137. That's funny. Some of this stuff is beautiful, though. Very lovely indeed. It's interesting. It's such a different vibe in Harvey Nicks. It's more, yeah, more curated, more local, more, yeah, the lady who just wants a certain edit from some of the best brands. Look at this, Victoria Beckham. It's her birthday the other day, wasn't it? She's 50. I feel like she's kind of gone from strength to strength, I'm not going to lie. Look at this little bag. It's quite nice. Demelier is a brand that I personally really like. I think the hardware does scratch a little bit, but yeah, I think they're quite reasonable, dare I say. Maybe like kind of 400 plus, which I appreciate is still quite a lot. But for a designer bag, everything's crazy money these days, isn't it? Right, that was the ground floor. Appreciate, probably not too interesting. Let's go down briefly to menswear, because the guys always complain that I don't really show menswear. And then we'll go out through fashion and we will make it up to the food market and the top floor, which has a snazzy food place and a bar. Oh, it's a vibe in here. Trying to get used to the angle that this is filming, bear with. I way prefer menswear. Menswear is my absolute favourite. Oh, Sunspell, I really like them. They're a beautiful knitwear brand. Okay, this isn't a fashion video, but we're just having fun having a look. These are what every guy is going after this spring, summer, I'm telling you. The kind of Loro Piana attempts. Those are 300. Definitely spray them. Anyway, right. Not £10, but love that. Okay, what have we got in here? Oh, the little bar is finally open. This bar is never open, I swear. Fun accessories, most probably gonna be a little bit more than a tenner. Yeah, as I walk and talk to you guys, I'm not sure about this toweling thing that everyone's loving on Ralph. I'm not sure about that, but anyway, you probably have guessed the style of video is a little bit different because of this new camera that I'm using, which I'm going to talk to you about. I literally can't believe how loud the music is in here. It's hilarious. Is it nice that it's like you're visiting a shop with me? Oh, I really love the brand Rains. I'm tempted to get one of their bags, actually. Do you like mooching the shops with me? Oh, nothing's going to be £10 in here, is it? This is probably a really weird thing to say, but I feel like men's boxes and like designer stuff is so expensive. How much is a fancy pair of socks? Right, hold fire. Guys, the cheapest ones are £15. Madness, isn't it? Right, okay. Oh my God, there's literally a DJ down here. That's hilarious. Oh, that is so loud. Okay, you have to talk over it. It's me. Let's walk. Also, can you see how little this camera is? Gloves at this time of year feels a bit wild. I guess it's still quite cold outside. Oh, look at these hairy shoes. They are horrendous. Nearly £900. Okay. I quite like that there's still the Alexander McQueen scarf knocking around. Anything take your fancy? Anyone want a J.W. Anderson hoodie with a gnome on it? Can I just say, I think it's so bad that they still have to do this where everyone was stealing these. Also, ignore my nails. That is called trying to get a GoPro battery door open. Literally, they're so hard to get open. I've wrecked all my nails. Anyway, okay, we're gonna cheat a little bit. I need some caffeine. In my defense, I didn't spend all my money at Notting Hill. I had £1 spare, so yeah, they do have champagne, beers. I think it's relatively reasonable for London. It's quite a cute little setting. There's a few people sat down now and a few cocktails and things. So cheeky decaf latte, and I'm actually gonna sit and write my essential holiday list as I am a little bit reliant on my phone and need some help. So this is where Saily comes into it. Saily is a wonderful eSIM service where you can select from over 150 countries and get data straight to your own mobile phone. And by using Saily, you have removed all that nonsense. You know when you go to the airport and you have to queue up and go and buy a SIM card? None of that. You don't have to go to some dodgy corner shop to try and get internet and hope that it works. Simply download the app and a couple of clicks, pick which country you're going to, what package. There are a few different packages that you can choose from depending on where you're traveling to and how many days you want it for. It is as simple as that, and then just tap to install the eSIM. And that's literally it. Then when you arrive, it is ready to go. No changing your number, no changing your SIM card. Oh my gosh, and end up losing your own SIM card. Also, Saily is created by the guys at North Security, so that you know you are protected when it comes to your privacy. Many years ago when I was on holiday, we had a whole argument because we couldn't find the restaurant and we needed to Google it and we couldn't because none of us had data. So yeah, get the global eSIM Saily. It will save maybe some of the arguments on holiday. Get Saily using my link, saily.com/Hannah Ricketts, to support my channel. That coffee has hit the spot, although I probably should have had it caffeinated. Let's go and have a look and see what else we can find in the store. We have to say goodbye to the club. We'll go upstairs. We might have better luck up there. And I know you're thinking, Hannah, what did you expect? You're not going to find anything. By the way, I'm keeping a headphone in because it makes people think I'm on the phone. I don't know why, but I definitely feel like I've lost my confidence in vlogging the last few weeks. I'm not sure why, especially like in public in shops. So I'm trying to like just be subtle and, I don't know, go under the radar a little bit, even if I'm allowed to film. Oh, look at this shop fit. That's absolutely stunning. I do need to stop saying stunning. Oh, look at this jumper. The little triangles, that's absolutely disgusting. Right. I think I've never filmed around here because, to be honest with you, when you've got like a normal camera, it's like a bit awkward to do. Just trying to understand the angles of this camera. Moncler, definitely not. £10, but I quite like how they've leaned into this like Chanel-esque formal with a puffer. Literally would wear all of these if I could. I'd probably destroy them, get them covered in fake tan, you know what I'm like, or makeup generally. But yeah, they have absolutely incredible prints. Like, look at that one. That is just to die for. This is weird, guys. Sorry, where I'm pointing the camera isn't exactly showing where I think I'm pointing it. Like, look at these shorts. Stop. Now let me show you some shoes. Yeah, I do love the Row. Definitely out of my price point, but I'm not really a fan of the shoes. I don't know. God, they look really uncomfortable. £960. Hoo hoo hoo, bit toppy. Let's have a look through here. They have a really nice edit. Oh, okay. So I guess this is a little bit like the dad sandal that Chanel have done for ages. That is literally what everyone is going to be wearing, I swear. They look quite comfy as well. Yeah, this is really strange. Like, as I point the camera like down to show you something, it doesn't quite go. And if it does, it's really, really slow. Also, don't comment on the state of my lipstick. I feel like this is a little bit of a test vlog, just to see how this camera goes. But anyway, yeah. Anyone coming to London, or where are you going on your holidays this year, guys? Is anyone going away? Do you see what I mean? Like this dad sandal. Heavy, very heavy. I definitely want to get some like nice flat shoes, but yeah, they're just going to like fall apart, aren't they? And they're £600. Definitely not on my list. Right, let's head on to another area because we're not doing very well here, are we, guys? We haven't found anything for a tenner. Golden Goose. Still not sure about them. Are they a bit cringe? Am I a bit cringe? Don't answer that. A bit grey outside now, goodness. Mandarin Oriental, beautiful. I feel like everyone in here is just a bit cool. Is this gonna be the first failed challenge vlog? It might be, we shall see. Okay, this bit gets a little bit more reasonably priced. Yeah, comment below, like, do you like seeing things like this? I mean, going up the escalator is not the most exciting thing in the world, but yeah, more of a real, I don't know, I want you to feel like you kind of came shopping with me and it didn't cost you anything. I really hate the carpet in here. I really wish they'd change the carpet, it looks disgusting. Right, beautiful dresses, needle and thread. I really like needle and thread. They often come up as a brand that, oh, trip over the side, on lots of kind of hiring websites. Tory Burch, I did a project on them a while ago. I really like them. I feel like they're a bit unloved. They need a little bit of a rezhuzh. Like, how cool is that bag? Why are people not screaming about Tory Burch? It's really not a thing in the UK. Got a projection on the ceiling there. Don't think the camera quite got it. Oh, swim time. I can't remember the last time I got into a swimming pool. It's been a long time, guys. Might have some knickknacks here. Oh, but look, honestly, this, what do you call it, like friendship bracelet thing where Taylor Swift has made it really, really popular. It's coming through in like lots of different products. Yeah, like look at those. They're super fun. They always have like the best beach edit in here. Look at the colour and all the fun here. Farm Rio. I think do I have something from these guys? I think I might. But yeah, look at those. Like, come on, with like a white t-shirt. How much are they? I dread to think. £170. Oh, can we afford a scrunchie? This is what we're after, guys. Like the cheaper bits. That's a massive scrunchie. £25. Yeah, I feel like ribbons and stuff are getting a little bit crazy. Oh, I love that one. That's really nice. How much is one with a little bow on it? £20. Okay, we can afford that if we cut it in half and steal it, right? And that little bag there is £30. We're getting there, just not quite. I actually have just ordered like a quilted-y floral jacket from Free People, but it doesn't come for like 3 weeks, so you'll see it eventually in a video. Canada Goose is a bit random in the corner there, is it not? I also bought a new pair of Levi's in a video was that last week, a couple of weeks ago, and I don't know if I really like them, to be honest. I might return them. I don't know, maybe you would have watched that, or that was the last video. Comment. I think I've still got a few more days or a week before I need to return it. Oh, here we go, here's some socks. I love Varley, £25. Nope, okay, can't even afford one sock. Am I too old to wear denim shorts? They are cute though. They're really nice. How much are denim shorts in these kinds of brands? £155. Might just cut up a pair of jeans I've already got, to be honest. Okay, right, I'm adamant to find something that isn't food. A little woolly hat. Guys, it's been really cold. £50. Look at this. I love anything like rattan. Is that what that is? Those are really fun. I never really looked at Club Monaco. I think it's quite premium. Look at these little earrings. Love little earrings. £30. They'd be quite a nice present, actually. Do you know what? Those, they're proper earrings. 45. I really like those. I don't think I need any more gold earrings, actually. Oh my gosh, this whole section on the right is Sandro. This bag, this is really nice. It was a bit crunchy, Jesus. It's rock solid. Not sure about that. But beautiful print on it. Okay, right. Let's head on up. I just saw these little scrunchies. This one's a Sony one though, but yeah, it's £100. Who was wearing a £100 scrunchie to the beach? I think you need your head checking, to be honest with you. I feel like social media is making me want to buy Birkenstocks. I don't know. I will actually get, for the summer, I might get a pair of these On kind of Cloud, or whichever ones they are, trainers that I feel like everybody has. I did actually get my gait analysis done, and they were like, these aren't, like, it's not the best brand for running if you need support. It literally says ancient Greek sandals are coming back again. It's giving Topshop 2008, isn't it? Right, Mac and Mac. When in doubt, just put some bows on everything. I think it's probably part of their design strategy. Like, look at that. Yeah, they always have really fun stuff in here. Like, look at that top. It's just absolutely wild. And it's like a beautiful knit. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, maybe I could get something for my nieces. Probably not. How cute, a little bow. Oh gosh, I just think how much that is. I'm not going to unpackage that. Little Birkenstocks for £55. I love things like this. How adorable. How cute is that print? It's amazing. Are they swim shorts? They are. £45. They are the brand Boardies. Oh, I've heard of them. Yeah, they have. Beautiful. Oh, look, the little dresses. Zimmermann dresses for kids. Let's have a quick scoot in here. I don't usually look at the kids' bits, to be honest. In Harrods, it's like an absolute minefield. Little gift sets. Little Ralph Lauren. How much is a Ralph Lauren hat? £27. That's a really nice little gift, isn't it? Bougie children. What do bougie children wear these days? There is, for me personally, I think there's a limit on like what I would spend on a kid, because they're only going to wreck it. Like, look at these waterproof books. Oh, £13. That is the cheapest item I think I've seen so far. Even little Dolce & Gabbana baby shoes. £215. Oh, the sun's come out now. Oh my gosh, literally window update. I can see some daylight, so let's go up to the 5th floor. They have a particular wine shop. Maybe we'll come back to that in a second. But yeah, it's definitely like known for having quite a few restaurants and things to choose for. Like, look at this grill. Now, I didn't want this to be the challenge, but it looks like probably the £10 is going to come from the food section. But already I can see for £4.50, I mean, for God's sake, that is so expensive. 50 grams of chocolate. Oh my gosh, I can smell that smoked meat and it smells amazing. What have we got here? Viennese swirl biscuits for £7. I don't love that packaging. I like the colours. I don't think I really like... Look at these shortbreads. These are £8. But yeah, look at that picture. Is that not a bit random? I don't know. Maybe I'm being fussy. Lots of different biscuits. I do like the tins. I always like a tin. Come on, Eddie and Patsy. Would they shop anywhere that didn't sell lots of alcohol? Of course they wouldn't. But nothing quite within our budget. Oh, almost. We've got half a bottle of the Harvey Nichols Prosecco there for £11. Lots of nice, yummy bits, which I recognise from other places. But look, they've even got stuff like this. Hello Panda. £1.95. A few little treats. Fatso. What is that? Cornflake toast and marmalade bar. What? That's really quite something different. I like this packaging. Ketchup for £7. You know you're in a posh shop. I quite like Heinz, to be honest. That's the best, isn't it? Lots of expensive. That's those posh crisps, which I don't really like actually. What's different? I feel like, oh, Tim Tams. Are they Australian? Yeah, they're Australian. Tim Tams for $4.50. God, they're heavy. They look like penguins, to be honest with you. Are they nice? Should I be buying them? Ooh, some good tea selections here. A lot of these department stores, if you watch my videos before, you'll know they are very good at having a wonderful tea selection. And they've got some peppermint pyramid bags there. How many do you get? 15 for £10. God, that is a lot, isn't it? And then Earl Grey there as well for a tenner, and the tins are $12.50. If I can get the camera to go down, goodness me, I've done my best. But look at all of this display. Look at the roof. It's honestly a really lovely space. I'm trying to tilt this camera up, and then they always have some beautiful like gift ideas out the front here. Little chocolate balls for £10. Angels and vegans. Ooh. See, do you see what I mean? They like don't make the effort with the vegan packaging. £10. Oh no, £20. Goodness me. And then I do like this colour. Yeah, maybe it's just the image on it that I don't love. But as the sun keeps coming in, going out, got some big tub of honey there for £24. Okay. We also have this other restaurant that is open for dinner. Very pretty indeed. Oh, this is definitely giving me, there's another restaurant in the background there, it's definitely giving me Vlogmas vibes today, especially showing you these hampers and things like that. This £10 challenge has gone about the window, hasn't it? But you have these champagne bottles that come with a little tray of like truffles in the top for £45. I think there's a really lovely gift. They have a lot of their own label, and then yeah, you can build your own hamper. If I quickly show you the all-day dining menu, hopefully you can kind of see that. Some quick bites, or you can get the full shabam. I'm going to ask if they still do their set menu, because there was a weekend and weekday, I think it was, lunch menu that was crazy good value. You can just about do one item under £10, but they do also have an afternoon tea, £40, which probably is about normal now for these kind of shop places. £10 for extra glass of champagne, sandwiches, savoury, scones, and sweets. So you obviously need to pay, it's got a note there, 13.5% service charge, which is your tip. Americans, you don't need to tip on top of that. I did have to ask for it, so don't be embarrassed to ask. Yes, set menu, spring dining menu, 3 courses, and a choice of Paloma or Tommy's Margarita for £35. I think it may have been 30 last time, I can't remember. I need to check my vlog from 2 years ago. As you can see, one of the starters, spiced crab bisque. Lamb rump would be nice. Yeah, a nice choice. Oh god, my nails, I'm so sorry, honestly. I had such a fight with my GoPros, I just couldn't get the batteries out. People who own a GoPro will know what I'm on about, but yeah, they've got a little setup for having a wine flight, or maybe they've got classes or something. Oh, I've shown this before. There we go. A wine stopper for like champagne, carbonated, for $8.50. The corkscrew opener, $7.50. Guys, we can't even afford the carrier bag, $14.95. That's really expensive, I think, for that. Posh nosh. Oh god, still got some Easter eggs left. God, how old are these? Oh my gosh, they're £7.50. That doesn't count, but that's actually really good. It was $29.95. Vegan meerkats. They've got different little boxes of popcorn for £10. That is a bit mental. See, this is the kind of weird stuff that I wanted to find. Wine gum for £8.50. They have Prosecco, Sauvignon Blanc, Rosé. What? 0%. Ew. I don't really... Should I get it and try it? No, that's kind of gross. Why would you want the flavour of that without... Oh, I don't know about that. I did miss this fridge, but there are quite a few things. I'm trying to look for like Harvey Nichols special things. Harvey Nichols Pale Ale for £3.50. They have got some pre-mixed cocktails, but they don't have prices on. But yeah, they've got their own branded wine. We did see those slightly in the, what do you call them? The hampers. And, a full bottle of Prosecco is $17.50. Wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I did think we'd find maybe a pair of socks or like, you know, a face cloth or something, but that is what you get in Harvey Nicks for £10. And it also proves that this store is definitely pitched at an actual luxury consumer, and they're not really going after the tourist or the average punter like myself. So there you go. Was that interesting? I don't know. I do have to apologise, this camera is a bit wild, but I'm going to pay for these. Do I have to pay for a bag? I hope it's not £15. See you in a sec. Posh nosh. That must be, yeah, what they want to be known as now. Do I have a receipt? I'm not sure if I paid for a bag. And my plastic bag was free. I do feel like the price of plastic bags now is getting crazy. I was in a supermarket the other day and it was like 60p, and I was like, I'll just carry it. I guess my own fault for not bringing my own. I appreciate that. Also, I was going to say, do you like my new earrings? Hopefully I can show them. I was actually sent them by the brand Knightsbridge London, and I wear their earrings quite often. I think I bought about 7 or 8 pairs, but yeah, these were gifted. You know the ones that I wear that are, oh, let's not fall down the escalator. They're like pearl with like a hydrangea. Yeah, very nice. Let's head on out. See, it keeps filming the roof. Why does it keep doing that? Okay, so do comment below if you love or hate this camera. I'm hoping it's like super smooth and you don't get like seasick. Sorry, I keep looking at the screen below. I haven't quite figured out like the angle of it and stuff like that. When I show things on the table, it had like a really slow reaction. I can change the speed. But anyway, that was Harvey Nichols. Posh nosh. I'm gonna try my Tim Tams. I feel like some people are gonna comment, by the way, this is not the camera flicking, the actual display is flicking. Looks awful. They need to change that. But yes, my point is, I enjoy vlogging, but the challenge that I'm finding, it's like a personal thing. When I go places, I've got like a Sony ZV, was it? Sony ZV1 Mark or whatever that is. And it's a camera. It's not huge, but it has a big red light on it and it looks like a camera. And people, I think, feel quite uncomfortable when I'm around them, and I don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable. Most of the places I double check if I can film or not, and people are like super fine with it. So I think it's just, okay, example, V&A, I'm waffling on now, but the V&A video, which you go and watch, I think that was my last video, was that a week ago? Like, I had so many people come up to me being like, what are you doing? In like, they were kind of confused what I was doing. I then said that I was making a YouTube video. V&A don't mind that I was making a video, but it just, I don't know, I found the whole thing really awkward, and yeah, hopefully this camera will be a bit more subtle, is my point. When you have this, people then go, oh wow, what are you doing? So I think I need to like, DJI, I love you. I paid for this camera, by the way, it was a lot of money. I think I need to like colour that in or get some electrical tape. I'm sure my dad's got some. That won't interfere with it talking to this, right? Oh God, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, hopefully this camera will give me the confidence. I don't know, do you want to see the Burberry shop? I probably can go into these stores and yeah, show you. I think the style of these videos will probably change a little bit. I feel like I talked a bit too much in this video. Even I'm sick of my voice. Yeah, maybe it makes these videos like a less kind of edited and more like a real-time feeling. Like, what's he beeping at? There was nothing to beep at. Chanel shop is not open. I need to do a £10 challenge at Harrods. Maybe that will be in a couple of weeks' time. I really want to eat my biscuits, but anyway, should we go in the Apple store? Oh God, why did you do that? If you're watching this and you're thinking about vlogging or going on holiday, I have the iPhone 15 Pro. Well, it's literally here. It's not bad for vlogging, but what I was finding, I know some of you really prefer me using this, is the battery runs out too quickly. Where I have an external microphone, because the audio will just pick up all the road noise in the background, being in London, you then have a big kind of transmitter thing dangling off the side of it, and the whole thing just overheats. It's just not, I don't know how people vlog on it full time, but I think it's because I'm filming in a city environment. I literally don't care about any of the products. They don't have any Vision Pros out. So, what do they? What's over here? No, they don't. For us peasant folk. Can't afford it anyway. Right, let's go. If you're enjoying this video, do please press like. I'd really appreciate it. My YouTube stats keep saying like no one likes your videos anymore, which probably might be true, but never mind. I'm going to attempt to still do 2 videos a week, but the problem I have, that woman just tutted at me, is that the weather's a bit rubbish. So I wrote a list of all the fun stuff I wanted to do, but the problem is I usually film on like a Saturday morning. Like, the weather has been terrible. I'm sure people watching this will be like, it's not that bad, Hannah, but if you're in the UK, I feel like it's literally rained for about 2 weeks solid. What can you do? I need to find stuff that's inside, hence why maybe this camera will be good. Anyway, I'll shut up about this camera now. Traffic. Did we go into Harrods? I've only got 13% battery though. Oh, RIP Ted Baker. That's the first shop I've seen that's gone. Well, there aren't many to close now anyway, to be fair. This is so much easier to vlog with this camera, like no one can notice it. Except for the freaking red light off my chest. Oh, look at those. Okay, this vlog has literally gone off on a tangent. Much busier in here though, isn't it? What a contrast. But yeah, it's such a different type of store. Gosh, that's a big display. I feel like this black bag does not get the love that it deserves. I don't know if it's a bit... I don't know, I love it. Right, let's go through the stinky... Oh my god, it stinks, the perfume hall. What are we doing here, people? Are we queuing? Are we waiting for the grass to grow? Eek! Okay, let's get some grab-and-go food. It's very warm in here, goodness me. Oh, I shouldn't have come in here, I'm hungry. I will do, like I say, a £10 vlog on Harrods. It's a tough one because there's loads of £10 stuff in here, in like the tourist bit downstairs. But I kind of want to do £10 for like the main shop. Could be fun. Ooh, these salads are always really good. Firecracker tofu. Sounds quite nice, doesn't it? But I think I might get the Caesar salad. Oh, wait, hold on. Korean beef salad for £8. I love that. Harrods food hall favourite, lobster Caesar. Of course it is. I do like lobster, but I find it a little bit too rich. Don't know. Give me a Big Mac anytime. Right. Look at that, even. Some champagne on offer. Right, I have 3% left on my battery. I've got my salad. I'm going to love and leave you guys. Remember, check out Saily, the global eSIM. It's a really good idea, especially if you are reliant on the phones like I am. Make sure you're subscribed. I will see you in a few days' time. Say hi on Instagram, blah, 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 blah. I think I've talked enough. Have a good one. Bye, guys.